All right, folks, part number 2. Here you go, technology. I did not charge my computer, so I'm just going off my cell phone, and let's continue. Start with your why. Find something that motivates you more than just you knowing you need to lose 20 pounds. Why do you need to lose 20 pounds? Here's the deal. Go ahead and draw a tiny little circle on your page. It's a very good idea to carry a notepad when you listen to me. Tiny little circle, you. Okay, that's you needing to lose 20 pounds. Go ahead and write a little tiny circle, but a little larger, on top of this one, and write down family. Draw another circle, so continue the circles and write down what will be the next. Friends, community. Draw another circle. Co-workers, church. For some of us it can be different. I'm just giving you ideas. Draw another circle on top. Neighborhood. Another one on top. My town. Another one on top. Community. And another one on top. Not community, sorry, country. Another one on top. The world. Just letting you look at it. It starts with you, with that little circle that is you, and it goes all the way, folks, to the world. The health of your family depends on your health. The health of your finances depends on your health. The health of your relationships with friends, with community, with co-workers depends on your health. That health translates into health on a bigger scale, and the bigger scale, and the bigger scale. Even though you may feel like you're only one person in this huge world, but you create a ripple effect. Even if you look at this diagram, it looks like a ripple effect to the world. The world depends on you moving, on your health. I invite you to look at this diagram and really write down right now what comes to, or who comes to your mind, who depends on you so closely, so dearly. The first thing that comes to my mind, I'm going to write down in my family, is my children. Starts from you, but it creates the ripple effect to the monstrosity of our big but small world. Who depends on your health? And because we are only one person, but it's so many of us, and this entire community is the town, the country, the world, we create our own ripple effects. If it's the ripple effect of health, guess what you're creating around you, around your family, around your community, around your neighborhood, around your town, around your country and the world. Yes, you might be the only one, but if you have 10 of you, if we have 20 of us, if we have 100 of us, and we're all healthy and vibrant, guess what we're creating? It's not just about you. Stop thinking about you. Aren't we so focused on ourselves and what we cannot do? Let's start thinking, who can we help and who can we affect by being healthy? The world depends on you moving, on your health. The healthier you are, the healthier your children are, your family, your relationships, your neighborhood, the country, the world. That's that circles that we are creating of ripple effect of health, not you being sick. So what lands to you? On you, for you. Feel free to put in the comments who has direct connection to your health, to you being healthy. Who can you affect? In either way, you have a choice how you can affect. Point number 2. Just a quick mention, as I previously mentioned, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Just notice if you feel tired and no energy. Just notice, how are your finances? Do you feel quite tired in your finances? Finances feel depleted and tired? Do you feel you have no energy to socialize with your friends, and relationships, and your friendship is quite tiring? Like, there's no vibrancy in there? How about your relationships with loved ones? No life in there? How you do one thing is how you do everything. This one aspect translates into all areas of your life. A really good question. They say the world is as we are, indeed. So just consider it, especially the area that is of challenge for you. We're talking about health and fitness here. What is that is the story that is on top of your mind? I'm tired, I am overwhelmed, and look at other areas. Is it in there too? Point number 3, I'd like to refer to our previous week conversation, and I believe the week before, when we talked about the habit change. Folks, do not expect the 10-minute pill. It is the habit change that takes weeks. Physically, it may be 7 days, but emotionally, your mind, your emotions, they need to catch up what your body is doing. Be patient with yourself. It takes time to develop the habit. Let's just get to the little nitty-gritty details how to. We talked about your why. This is really the most important. But how? What? Let me start by saying, make it small. Bob mentioned, make small steps. I usually say, what is one thing you know you can do that you're not yet doing? Often, consumption of water comes up. Guess what? When you drink more water, you have more energy, you feel better, you think better, you don't eat as much because you have something in your stomach, and you actually have more vibrancy and desire to actually get moving because you don't feel heavy. You hydrated. It will motivate you to get moving. Just start small. You may think, oh my gosh, fitness challenge. I mentioned if it's just 30 seconds of something. Google it. What can I do in 30 seconds of exercise? Or go in our Friends and Health Facebook group. Plenty of choices there already. Start small. And here's the trick as well. Start small, but block that time. And especially, what are you going to do after? Guess what happens when you start something new? You intellectually know that it's good for you, but your body emotionally still responds as, oh my gosh, what are you doing? No! But if you know there's a reward, we are creatures of habit. So there is a certain way how our habit is structured. Looking for that reward is what the body is doing. Create that reward structure that you're going to give to yourself after a workout. For me, here's what I am doing. I like it. I drink my shake. It's nice, tasty, sweet flavor. And I actually thinking, I usually work out on different times of the day, but what comes to my mind, I sit down and I just relax. I give myself green tea and I just enjoy it. The body starts looking, waiting for that reward, but the reward is after your workout. You know, another reward that organically shows up, you have a better mood. The body will be waiting for that better mood. I know I will have more energy. I didn't have time to work out this afternoon. My body didn't get that. My body is actually waiting. When are you going to get me on the balcony with those dumbbells? I need some more energy and better mood. That is the reward. So what can you give to your body as the reward? Number 3, real quick. Make it simple. Make it very simple. Something simple that is just no excuse not to do it. What can you do? I always say just don't even go to the gym if it's not a possibility. Find the way to do it at home. There's always outside, especially here in Dallas, we have warm weather. Make it very simple. Plus, the body is not going to scream at you that loud. Because it's easy, it's small, it's simple, and it's rewarded. Almost seems like we're talking about animals, but hey, we are creatures of habit. And we've got the same, well, not the same, but some parts of our brain that respond the same way. So, and to the very heart center of the pain, if all of this is there and here's the moment, you know this is the moment to get up and go, what do you think is the best way to do that? Who knows? If you've been with me long enough, you may guess. What technique can physically trick your brain and get you physically moving? The minute, the second, the moment, you know this is the moment. You count backwards. Aha, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you physically move. If you only wait for even a second, your mind will start yapping at you and talking you out of it. You may miss the moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go physically move. And guess what? The more you do it, the more, I guess I can say, easy it becomes, because you know it works. The longer you do it, the more it becomes your habit. And really, you will not need to use 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe sometimes. And folks, we have Friends and Health Facebook group that is doing the challenge for 30 days. That is good time frame for your mind to get, for your body to get into the habit, for your mind to catch up emotionally, mentally. Use your community as your support and accountability. If you know someone who can use that, maybe they're already on some kind of program, that's amazing. And this community will support you through this program for 30 days. It's our day number 4. We started on October 1st. The world depends on your movement. Find your why. Someone or something to fight for. Something, someone bigger than just you and your body, and you're thinking about losing 20 pounds. Why? Create the ripple effect of your health for your children, for your family, for your community, your friendships, your co-workers, your church, your neighborhood, your town, the country, and the world. The world depends on you. Consider that how you do one thing is how you do everything. Look at other areas of your life. How to make it small, make it simple. Find the reward you can give to yourself. Do it long enough. Give yourself 30 days. Join our group. And you notice how simple it becomes. Not always easy, but simple. Use that moment that you know you've got to get up and get moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, folks. Before we go, please leave me comments. What resonates with you the most? Which point speaks out to you the most? Who do you think you can invite to our group and use this challenge? We spend our time, which none of us have time, isn't it? But we want our world to be healthier. That's why we're doing it. Nobody is getting paid for this challenge. But we want to support each other. We want to get healthier together. And the world becomes a happier place and healthier place. We are talking about living healthier longer. So you can make this difference in the world. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon in the community.